Donnie, we got to go back to Rusnak Porsche in Thousand Oaks. This time around, we took a little cruise in the 2017 Porsche 911 Carrera S. Now, the Porsche legacy goes back 50 years of driving Porsches, and this one's a real treat. It was a blast to drive through the canyons.
No question about that. I think it was back in 1963 or thereabouts that they released it. It was actually a 901 at the time, later renamed the 911. But you're right, it has become the standard by which almost all other sports cars are being measured. And this all-new Carrera S, this thing is incredible. Now with twin turbo, I think it's kicking out somewhere near 420 horsepower. But as with any other Porsche, it's so much more than just horsepower. It's the entire car. The drive is so unique. You know, we came from a very high-end supercar at one point in time, stepped into the Porsche, and it's still performing. Even stepping out of a Ferrari into a Porsche, the 911 was very memorable. Especially when you consider the price point between the two vehicles. The Porsche always performs as good as anything on the road, and we had a chance to drive this out of Thousand Oaks down to the beach and back. Really a blast to drive. Every part about that drive is incredible with a Porsche. One thing that I think is most impressive with the Porsche lineup, and that is their PDK dual clutch transmission. We get a chance to look at a lot of cars throughout the course of the year. We were out in Vegas at the Powertrain Expo last year, and we got a chance to speak with Porsche developers. And I don't think that there's any development department anywhere in the planet that does a better job of research and development than Porsche. And this dual clutch trans really makes the drive. You and I had a chance to really experience that. And it's just, and again, so much more than just horsepower. It's the overall car, but the transmission, if it does its job, you don't notice it. When it doesn't, then you can notice nothing but. And a big thanks from Horsepower for an Hour to Rusnak Porsche in Thousand Oaks. Can't wait to go back again, Donnie, for another test drive. Always a blast with Rusnak Porsche in Thousand Oaks.